I'm gonna start with dinner before German practice. So. Thought I'd give you an update on the class. Had 11 classes, it's been 4 weeks. Missed one class because of the trip to Chicago, but besides for that, I don't know, class has been going well. Got some sweet and sour chicken. So I haven't really explained anything about the course. Been posting the flashcard videos, but class is 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we also have Stammtisch, which I don't know what Stammtisch means, but it's a German conversation. That's on Thursday afternoon, evenings. So I've been going to that too. I've gone to that for each Stammtisch, except for, again, the one we missed because we were in Chicago. But besides for that, been to all the classes, been to all the Stammtisches. You got to a requirement for the course is you got to go to 2 of them throughout the semester, but we'll just go to all of them. And like, I'm usually the only one who can't really speak German. Because at these Stammtisches, it's probably the plural of Stammtisch, isn't it? Stammtisches. It's probably Stammtischin. You see, I'm learning some German, but I don't know. That's just a guess. But anyways, like all the professors, like German students, like the upper level ones and the lower level ones like me, right, just come to this all together. So definitely, you know, the upper level students can speak, and then like some of my classmates who've like maybe taken German in high school or something, who, you know, it's not like their first time taking a German class, they can also speak a little bit more than me. But yeah, I've been just like impressed on like how much, you know, these like German students can speak. And you know, I've been putting a lot of work in. I'm now obviously the flashcard, but even a lot more than the flashcard practice. So, I mean, And I'm thinking, you know, when we go to Germany in May, we might actually be able to communicate more than we have. Yeah, I've been pretty much the same thing I did with my, you know, English courses. Like pretty much all the free time is going to the studying. So we've had 11 classes, and like every class besides, like there's like a couple at the start, there's 2 assignments. The 2 assignments is there's a homework assignment on Canvas that is like just like usual questions you would expect in like a course, right? And then there's, you know, listening exercises and writing exercises. Anyways, a standard homework assignment, and then there's this expectation that you do, so that's homework assignment, which usually takes me about like half an hour to an hour. And then there's the vocabulary practice, which is supposed to be 20 minutes. So these are for, like, again, each class. We haven't done 11 of them because, again, we started off slow, but we've done 9 of them. So, like, ever since the first week of class, you know, there's 3 homework assignments each week, 3 vocab practice that you got to do each week. And then I'm just separate, taking my own notes, you know, taking notes during class, but also just kind of make those notes nicer and put them on the website. And then going to Stammtisch, yeah. There's definitely no requirement that, like, you post your vocab. You just, you know, like, professors looking just for like some explanation on how you practice. So there's a place on the submission where you just upload a picture, and like, so if you use the app to practice the flashcards, apparently on the app it'll like give you some sort of showing how long you practice them. I don't know. It's not that I don't use the app, but no, I like I was gonna make content, you know, I was gonna make the content anyways, and so when I turned it in, first vocab practice, she graded it and she's like, oh, you definitely don't have to do that. And I didn't respond or anything. I just kept on posting all my vocab practices anyways. I gotta hurry up, finish eating this last piece of chicken because it's windy out here. You can probably tell, but it's about to blow away. Yeah, I really like the course. It's a small class. It's like 12 of us or something. I don't know. And obviously they're basically all young kids, you know. There's a guy in his 20s, like, I don't know. You know, you get to know a lot of personal information. Because, I don't know, we just do exercises where, you know, teacher asks us how old we are or something so we can answer. She called on me first when she asked that question, putting me on blast. I forget, there's a guy like in his 20 maybe he's 29, I don't know. He's definitely in his 20s, but he's a little older than all the other kids. And there's maybe like someone who's like 22 and like everyone else is like 18, 19. We started Unit 2 this past week. If you've been keeping up with the videos, you've seen me go through some of those flashcards, obviously. Doing like days of the week. We've been starting each class by like saying heute ist Sonntag. Today is Sunday. And then we say gestern war. We haven't learned var, but it's just a conjugation in the past tense. Like, we haven't talked about this yet, but it's obvious to pick up from context. Gestern war. Gestern war Samstag. Yesterday was Saturday. Vorgestern war Freitag. Day before yesterday was Friday. Morgen ist Montag. Tomorrow's Monday. And Übermorgen Übermorgen ist Dienstag. The day after tomorrow is Tuesday. All right, almost done with the meal. Hi Chai, if you were wondering. Anyways, I've really been enjoying the class. It was recommended to me by my advisor, who taught my Irish Lit class. Like, and she did a good job. I mean, just a good professor. And she's like I don't know. She's my advisor because, you know, my major is it's not gonna work out. English with the concentration of the British Irish Lit, so I just think she's probably the advisor for anyone who has that concentration. Anyway, she said she thought the German would be good. I mean, I told her I was thinking about taking German, so she thought the instructor was good. She knew her, and I don't know, she was right. So, like, I don't know, I'd like to take French and Japanese too, but no, I think German was the right choice for the instructor. So I think it's going to work out good. It's been working out. So I don't know, maybe we stick with it for 2 years. We'll see. Plenty of flashcard content. I started making my Unit 3 flashcards this morning. Like half of them are done. We don't start Unit 3 until who knows when, but like I've been trying, because like the goal is to be able to speak as Stammtisch, right? Like I don't know, being able to actually speak German. Yeah, and as I said, like, you know, these kids, they got advantages, particularly here, if they took some German in high school. Like, I didn't take any German in high school, right? We took Spanish took Spanish in high school. We didn't do a good job at it, but we had fun. We had fun. Shout out to Miss Dillon, right? But we had fun for sure. People ask me why I'm not studying Spanish. Like, I don't want to study Spanish. Like, I mean, I want to go to Spain, but that's not like. Doesn't feel as broad to me as, you know, German. Where we're going to Germany. We're going to Austria. I tried to put Switzerland on the itinerary, but I just couldn't make it work. So Germany, Austria, Italy. All right, let me toss this, and we'll run through the flashcards. But I did want to just again, I hadn't made any comments about what we've been up to besides just if you've been watching, you've been following what we've been up to. We've been doing German flashcards, but just an update here. It's going well, and yeah, like, I'm enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying it. I think you're gonna enjoy the content we have coming up in summer, right, when we actually make the trip. But yeah, I mean, it should be really good. Anyways, let me toss this stuff and do some flashcards. All right, it's a big stack, but should make it through. Everyday life, daily routine. It's Der Alltag. Everyday life, daily routine, Der Alltag. Schedule. Schedule is Der Studienplan. University subject, discipline. Das Fach. Favorite subject, das Lieblingsfach. Biology. These are all the chemistry, chemie, German language, Deutsch, history, what I need to know. Geschichte, die Geschichte. Computer science, die Informatik. Cultural studies, die Kulturwissenschaft. Art, die Kunst. Mathematics, die Mathematica. Literary studies, die Literaturwissenschaft. Music, die Musik. Philosophy, die Philosophie. Physics, die Physik. Political science, die Politikwissenschaft. Psychology, die Psychologie. Public speaking class. Der Rhetorik Seminar. Das Rhetorik Seminar. Das Rhetorik Seminar. Composition course. Die Schreibkurs. Der Schreibkurs. Der Schreibkurs. Sociology. Die Sociologie. PE. Der Sport. Dance. Die Tanz. Der Tanz. Theater. Das Theater. Theology. Die Theologie. Gerontology. Die Alterforschung. Anthropology. Die Anthropologie. Library science. Die Bibliothekwissenschaft. Die Bibliothekwissenschaft. Bioinformatics. Die Bioinformatik. Die Bioinformatik. Biomechanics. Die Biomechanik. Biotechnology. Die Biotechnologie. No, die Biotechnik. Sports science. Die Sportwissenschaft. Die Sportwissenschaft. Accounting. With an R. Das Rechnungswesen. Das Rechnungswesen. Business. Die BWL. Chinese language. Chinesic. French language. Französisch. Gender studies. Das gender studies. No, die gender studies. Okay. Geography. Die Geography. Geology. Die Geologie. International studies. Die EB. Die EB. Engineering. Die Ingenieurwissenschaft. Cybersecurity. Die Internet Sicherheit. Japanese language. Japanisch. Journalism. Die Journalistik. Emergency management. Der Katastrophenschutz. Communications. Die Kommunikationswissenschaft. Criminology. Criminal justice. Die Kriminalwissenschaft. Art history. Die Kunstgeschichte. Die Kunstgeschichte. Latin language. Latin. Linguistics. Die Linguistik. Aviation. Die Luftfahrt. Neuroscience. Die Neurowissenschaften. Education. Teaching. Die Pädagogik. Russian language. Russisch. Creative writing. Scribe? No. Die Schriftstellerei. Die Schriftstellerei. Social work. Die Sozialarbeit. Spanish language. Spanish. Sports medicine. Die Sportsmedizin. Sport Medizin. Urban Development. Die Stadtenbau. Die Stadtenbau. Der Stadtenbau. Der Stadtbau. Der Stadtbau. Statistics. Statistik. Die Statistik. Environmental Science. Die Umweltwissenschaft. Die Umweltwissenschaft. Economics. Die BVV. Die BVV. No. Thalvia. Die Thalvia. To have, haben. Ich habe. Du hast. Hast. Hat. Ich habe, du hast, hat, haben. To play, spielen. Ich spiele. Du spielst. Sie spielt. To learn, to study on a daily basis. Lernen. Ich lerne. Du lernst. Lernt. To wear. Tragen. Ich trage. Du trägst. Sie trägt. To see. Sehen. Ich sehe. Sehen. Ich sehe. Du siehst. Sieht. To watch TV. Fernsehen. Ich sehe fern. Du siehst fern. Sie seht. No. Ich sehe fern. Du siehst fern. Ihr seht fern. Yeah. Sie sieht fern. Yeah. To eat, essen. Ich esse. Du isst. Isst. To eat breakfast. Frühstücken. Ich frühstücke. Du frühstückst. No. Du frühstückst. And sie frühstückt. To get up. To stand up. Aufstehen. Ich stehe auf, du stehst auf, steht auf. Spring, Frühling, summer. It's der Frühling, der Sommer, Fall, der Herbst, winter. Der Winter, season. Die Jahreszeit, day. Der Tag, day of the week. Der Wochentag, Monday, Montag. Tuesday, Dienstag. Wednesday, Mittwoch. Thursday, Donnerstag. Friday, Freitag. Saturday, Samstag. Saturday also Sonnabend. Sunday, Sonstag. Sonntag. Sonntag. Month. Dermona. No, Demona. No, Dermona. January. Januar. Januar. February. Februar. March. Mars. April. April. May. Mai. June. Juni. July. Juli. August. August. September. September. October. October. November. November. December. December. Okay. I think last time we didn't make it all the way through this one. To study to become a teacher, auf Laurent studieren. Ich studiere auf Laurent. Major. Hauptfach. Das Hauptfach. Minor. Das Nebenfach. My major is meine Hauptfach ist. Mein Hauptfach ist. Das Hauptfach, mein Hauptfach ist. My minors are meine Nebenfacher sind. Meine Nebenfacher sind. Daily. Taglik? What time is it? Wie viel Uhr ist es? Wie viel Uhr ist es? What time is it? Wie viel Uhr ist es? All day. Den ganzen Tag. Sweatshirt. Der pullover. Before. Four. After. Knock. Belt. Der Girdle. University. Die Universität. Die Universität. Die Uni. Die Universität. Now. Gerard. No, just. What time is it? Wie spät ist es? Es ist late. Spot. Early. Früh. Ready to go. Fertig. Right now, currently, gerade. Date. Das Datum. To use. Benutzen. Ich benutze. Du benutzt. Sie benutzt. So that means well, also, also, etc. Usu, usva. Have a great weekend. Schönes Wochenende. Schönes Wochenende. Have a great rest of the day. Schönes Tag noch. Schönes Tag noch. Schönes Tag noch. Same to you. Danke. Ebenfalls. Danke. Ebenfalls danke. Why? Darum. No. Varan. Anything else? Something nok? Sonst nok etwas. Sonst nok etwas. There's a thunderstorm. Es ist Donner. Es ist Donner. No. Es gibt Gewitter. Storm. Das Gewitter. Lightning. Oh. Der Blitz. Thunder. Der Donner. Rainbow. Der Regenbogen. Snow. Schnee. Die Schnee. Der Schnee. At midnight. Zu Mittwoch. Der zu Mittwoch. No. Mitternacht. Gray, grau. A lot. Viel. Little, not much. Bisschen, no. Wenig. Okay. Time. Die Zeit. Time of day. Die Zeituhr. Die Uhrzeit. At blank o'clock. 1 Uhr. 2 Uhr. 3 Uhr. From blank to blank o'clock. Bis vier von vier bis 5 Uhr. The day before yesterday. Vorgestern. Yesterday. Gestern. Today. Heute. Tomorrow. Morgen. The day after tomorrow. Übermorgen. In the morning. Morgen? No, im Morgen. Am Morgen. At noon. Zu Mittag. Zu Mittag. In the afternoon. Am Abend. Am Nachmittag. In the evening. Am Abend. During the night. In der Nacht. Minute. Die Minute. Hour. Die Uhr? No, die Stunde. Week. Die Woche. Weekend. Die Wochenende? Das Wochenende. Das Wochenende. Year. Die Jahre? Das Jahr. Das Jahr. During the week. Unter der Woche. Unter der Woche. Unter der Woche. On the weekend. Unter der Wochenende? No. Am Wochenende. Am Wochenende. Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Gestern Morgen? Gestern Morgen? This morning. Heute Morgen. Tomorrow morning. Morgen früh. Morgen früh. Yesterday. This. Tomorrow afternoon. Gestern. Heute. Morgen. Mitternacht. Mitternacht. Nachmittag. Nachmittag. Yesterday, this, tomorrow evening. Gestern, heute, morgen, Abend. Every day. Every day. Jeden Tag. Jeden Tag. Weather. Die Wetter. Die Wetter. Das Wetter. Das Wetter. What's the weather like? Wie ist das Wetter? Wie ist das Wetter? Wie ist das Wetter? It's hot. Es ist heiß. Es ist heiß. Es ist heiß. It's warm. Es ist warm. It's cool. Es ist cool. It's cold. Es ist cold. The sun shining. Der Sonne scheint. Der Sonne scheint. Die Sonne scheint. Die Sonne scheint. It's raining. Es regnet. Es regnet. It's cloudy. Es ist wolkig. Es ist wolkig. It's windy. It's windy. Es ist windig. It's snowing. Es schneit. Es schneit. Close. Close. Die Kleider. Yeah, it's good for today. We didn't get through all the clothes, but someone just pulled up with some avocados. Anyways, have a great night. Shona's Tag Knock.